this is quite direct. Hayatu is an Atiku man. But yes, an Atiku man, a staunch Atiku supporter. That he's very clear. He's very clear. Wike seemed to be more in focus on his structure in Rivers State.
How do we got the same word?
Kingsley, Western Oval conversation. So that maybe, remember what the Minister of Information said? The president is interested in what happened in every state. The Wike is just a cabinet member, just like several other cabinet members. Rivers State is one of the states that the president cares. But now Hayati is basically said, okay, I think you need to let Wike go back to Rivers State and face his structures, so that someone else can take over leadership in the FCT, so that whatever is going to Rivers State would not be put on the president. Do you think that is a sound advice, even it's coming from an opposition?
Well, what makes it a sound advice is the overall benefit it brings, not just to the presidency but the country. He is not the only person that had called for the sack of the minister. There had been several protests in the Federal Capital Territory, people calling for the sack of the minister of the FCT. And I try to be on the side of the people. Rather than being called a politician, I'll be called a politician, because I want the benefit of the people, and I'll always be on the side of the people. And let's do a clear analysis. Look at the situation. Amongst all the ministers, about 40-something of them in the federal cabinet, is the only minister of FCT that is having this number of protests against.
There is David Umahi.
No.
I'm not saying that he's having problems. Yes. Just another strong minister, former governor, who is also a minister.
There are several former governors
who have also managed the excesses with his
in his ministry,
in his state.
Yes,
in his state.
So there are several former governors in the cabinet. It's several former governors, and amongst all of them, who also have governors in their states, it's only in Rivers State. Why is it only in Rivers State that we are having this level of uproar? And I said on this TV station one time, when I was asked why the minister was always in the news, immediately he was appointed the minister of FCT. And I said, look, former governor Nyesom Wike likes public show. He likes to be heard. He likes to be in the news, whether for good or bad. And that amongst all the cabinet members, he will be the loudest. I said it. And I said, even if you give him Minister of Sanitation, he would be so noisy with that office, and because he believes his noise making makes him relevant.
So you agree that the president should consider the sack of the FCT minister so he can focus on fixing his structures in Rivers State?
I mean, the president has to listen to the people. What is the essence of governance if you would not listen to the people? The essence of being in power is to serve the need of the people. And if the people say we don't want this, it is not by force. You have to get rid of the person, because the person is being paid with taxpayers' money. So the people have a say in who rules them and who serves them. And I'm saying this because at some point it will feel as though, these people are opposition, they hate on the minister and all of that. If they hate on the minister, they should also hate on the president. But we have about 48 ministers thereabout, and the protest against is just one person. Why?
Don't you think it's because he's doing something in the FCT that a lot of people are not happy about?
This is not about the FCT. People are complaining in River State.
Maybe he's doing something that some people who own property, some big wigs in the FCT.
No. The persons who were on the streets were not the big men. They were poor people.
Maybe they paid. No, Wike said those were paid.
They were paid.
They paid them. When they are done with what they paid him.
So who is paying the 27 members in the House of Assembly who had wanted to impeach the governor? So I honestly think that Mr. President needs to consider this. It's either you hold on, I don't know what the Minister of SCT is doing for him, but it's either you cherish so much what he's doing for you and hold on to him and lose the confidence of the people, or you gain the confidence of the people and lose the minister. Or the middle ground is to caution the minister. If the minister does not listen, you sack him. The president has the power to do that. So, but the question is, has the president cautioned the minister?